Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from Tutorial Land. Did you just see the Mushroom Cat disappear? He just disappeared right in front of the camera. The weirdest things with things in my world, I don't understand. The dogs are crazy, the mushrooms are crazy. Okay, so today guys, we're doing an LED tower top. You might see something like this put on like a lighthouse, but you could just put it, literally this is only 8, actually 8 plus 2, so it's 10 by 10 by 10, big square, but it'll spin in this nice LED circle like this. I have it a little faster for the build. When I tell you to do it, I'm only going to put one redstone block on each side and make it a little slower. I noticed it was really pronounced when I did that way, but as you can see right here, it looks super sharp, goes around in a nice circle. If you have a huge mob grinder, tower base, or anything like that, you want to throw one of these LED lights on, then you're going to get the chance to do it today. I've even noticed, I don't have a lighthouse tutorial, but whenever you look at some of the lighthouse tutorials, they're so complicated. Guys, this is as easy as it gets. Honestly, it's not very hard at all. It's pretty simple. You might have to, earn it a little bit to get one of these in your survival world right off. But you'll see when we do this one, we're going to make it a little slower and you'll see the difference between the two. So, yeah, for this build, guys, you're going to need 32 redstone lamps, 1 minecart, 4 redstone blocks. You could get 8. I'll show you. You might double it up if you wanted to go as fast as this, but we're going to go half as fast as this. 4 powered rails, 32 repeaters, 28 detector rails, 64 blocks of choice at least, depending on what you're doing with all this jazz, and 4 regular rails. So before we jump into this build, don't forget to smash that like and show some love, and subscribe if you're not already. I bust out daily Minecraft uploads all the time, and yeah, so we got it. So this one here, like I said guys, we're going to be making, it's a 10 by 10, so there'll be 8 lamps on all sides. This is completely expandable. If you want it to be super crazy, you're more than welcome to be super crazy and do it, but what I'm going to do is just go ahead and start with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then you're not going to want one here, you're not going to want one here, and you're not going to want one here, and then you're going to want to start your 8 right there. As you can see, what we have done here is gone. You have to do this. I tried to do it without it. Doesn't work very good. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we're going to put 2, get rid of these 3. Perfect. 8, 8, 8, and then we'll make this one have 8 as well. And again, this is the other thing too, no silly clocks. If you wanted to stop it, go in there, stop the minecart. And yeah, I don't think I ever actually even showed you guys. It's pretty much as simple as it gets. This minecart goes around in circles, and yeah, we're gonna make this one a little slower, and I'm gonna show you. And you don't necessarily need all these repeaters, but for tutorial purposes, guys, honestly, me telling you you need 32 repeaters is better than breaking it down. You might be able to save like 25% of the repeaters, but honestly not worth it when it comes to simplicity. So let's get back into this guy. I feel bad because I'm like, I didn't even show them the build. I'm like, I should show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got no skills today. Not there, not there, not there, but right there. So get rid of these 3 that we just placed. It's really key. You'll see once we get in. And now we're going to know where we have to go. So perfect. So now let's grab some solid blocks and just make a square around it. I think this tutorial might be a little longer based simply on the fact that I didn't place any of the blocks, which is okay actually. We're fine with that. We got all day, man. I got nothing but tutorials to make. We got this guy here. Let's go down. We gotta join these guys up. So that said, once these guys are joined up, go ahead and grab your repeaters and just go ahead and throw one on all of these dudes right here. Very simple, but it really adds a good effect. Like having an LED light on one of your taller, like, maybe do you have a problem with maybe sometime planes run into your buildings? If that happens, then we have to keep an eye out, and you want to make sure. So just go ahead and add another layer on the inside of this guy right here, and right here. So once we've done this, the only reason you need the regular rails is to turn the corners. So we'll just go ahead and put those guys now. And then we also need, so I'm going to do this, like I said, this one here has 2 redstone blocks. I'm only using 4 on this one. So anywhere here, 1 on each side, go ahead and put a redstone block. If you're a newer survival world and you don't have that, which honestly guys, come on, every time I go mining it lately, I've noticed it's like I have 6 stacks of redstone by the time I'm done. I don't know why, but I think redstone's pretty plentiful, and if it means not having a silly, you could just do this with a block and throw it lever there if you really are that cheap then. So let's go ahead and put the powered rails on these guys. And then once the powered rails are on these guys, get your detector rails. These will still light up properly because of the connectivity. So go like this, powered rail, our detector rail between all these guys. And you'll see this one goes a little bit slower than the other one. I like it a little slower, I think. But again, if you wanted this to go faster, what you would do is put a redstone block here and a redstone block, as long as they're one away from each other, because you don't want to miss any of these guys. So let's just go like this, like this, like this. Look at that. All you got to do now, guys, throw a minecart on there. You can even pick which direction it goes. You want it to wave this way? Okay, well, it's going to wave this way. And there you go. You see how it slows down a little bit? I think it looks a little cooler. You can see the other one going. So it's up to you guys, really. If you like this kind of slower LED light, let's check it at night. So I think for the top of a tower, this one here is a little better, but if you wanted to go this fast, I like the way it stays together, and honestly, the simplicity, guys, pretty simple. And I'll just go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna go change it. So if you wanted this to go faster, let's see if I'm really good. What you would do is just put a redstone block one away from this guy, right? Because we don't want any lamps to stop turning on. That's okay. Push them on the way. And every time you put a redstone block, put a powered rail. And now once we go, we'll be back on track. And now it's going to go a little bit faster. So that said, I would change all the blocks on the side. I would put 2, 2, 2, 2, because you'll notice if we go up high that this part of the loop actually goes faster than the other part of the loop because of the 2 blocks. But there you go, guys. Super simple, easy. Put it on your lighthouse, put it on any part of your base, but look how easy it is. You want this thing to stop working? Guess what you do? Just stand there and you're good. Problem solved. It stopped. If you want it to be off totally, just go ahead and bust the cart and you got nothing. It's all off. There you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. Look at that. Why would you even have a tall building and not have one of these? Come on, yo. Tune in tomorrow for some more of my daily Minecraft uploads. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.